What's up, brother? The podcast, Little Lake Brother. I just want to quickly jump on here and say sorry for the delay. It's been really, really hard to find time to film this whole month. That's because either PC's messing up or other certain life events have been going on. So me and Nate here have been trying to write the ebbs and flows. For context, this podcast was filmed a little while ago, very late at night, which means I couldn't speak coherent English. Nate was filming in a very, very shoddy setup, especially late at night in the valley. So it was kind of like he was on edge the entire time. But I just want to quickly say there may be a podcast in 2 weeks, or maybe not. I haven't decided yet because me and Nate are going to meet up next week after 15 years in person. Wow. And I'm going to be, on vacation. So I don't know if I want to record or get that family time in. TBD. But before I ramble on, just pay attention to our socials. That's on Instagram and TikTok. Is it though podcast? That's ISITTHO podcast on both. Or mine El Treco. That's ELTREYCO. Pay attention to that. TBD. I'll let you know. Okay, enjoy the episode. This half episode. Anyways, be a friend, tell a friend. Okay, bye.
I'm out here on the front porch. Sorry, brother.
Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Okay, brother.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? What's up, brother? I still don't get it. Oh, damn it. I had a good joke, but I was like, okay, how are we going to open this up?
Why are you sideways?
Huh?
Oh, there you go. Okay. You were sideways, but now you're not sideways. So that's my story.
Is sideways the new way to say, hey? I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna make a stupid I'm sideways, but anyways. Stupid comedy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to. Finally, we're here. This is a podcast. We're back live. Not live, but you get it. Anyways, I'm one of your hosts, El Treco, and quick housekeeping before I jump to my co-host here. This podcast is also available on audio platforms because it's looking bleak on that side. So I've been told by our producers to remind y'all that. Anyways, now joining me as always is my co-host and buddy Nate. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on? When were our audio listeners not bleak?
Well, to be fair, well, last year we peaked.
For any listeners, it's not bleak.
We peaked last year for 12 listeners. Actually, our big regs, or big rig bit. The podcast we talk about big reds and tacos. That one had 44 listeners. That one had 44 listens. It goes. Nice. It's our analytics from audio wise is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 40, 0, 0, 1, 2, 12. It's like cool. People love big tacos or something. I don't know, but welcome to this week's podcast. It's been, we got something to talk about. We're kind of winging it today just because there's been a myriad of life events that's been happening this week. But so we're gonna kick it old school, a little bit of throwback, unstructured willingness, unstructured winginess. That's a word, right? That's winging.
Yes,
winginess. So no brew review this week. We're going sober this week just because of things and yeah. So
Trey.
Hey, to be fair, I recommended a beer at HEB. And then someone goes off into Verticade into
you. Yeah, your HEB is different from our HEB down here. You all have like fancy shit. We don't have that.
I mean, but the draft beer section is like there's literally tons of beer right there. No,
not here.
What's up, brother? It's a back, brother. Okay.
What's up, brother? Welcome back.
Welcome back, brother. We're back. So I guess let's get into a little bit of today's topics, and then we'll jump to what's going on with life updates. So first on the docket here is on our list here is we're going to talk about some TikToker / streamer called Stretch. What's up, brother? Or what's up, brother?
Sketch.
Whatever. You get it. I don't. Okay, this is one of those things. It's one of the situations, ladies and gentlemen, where it's just like, I personally don't get it. I tried doing some research, but Nate, you're more in the know. So why don't you explain to these people who, or what's this? What's up, brother? Is all about.
What I've discovered about myself is like I'm the jack of all trades when it comes to information. I know a little bit about a lot, but I don't know a lot about anything. So I'll try to explain.
Okay,
does that make sense? Yeah, I think that makes sense.
That makes sense.
So I wish Matthew was on. Matthew would just school us. So he's just a popular streamer that rose up and that came to fame as of the last like 6 months or so.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Because he's just a genuinely funny dude. He doesn't really put on any bits. Like he hypes up his personality for his streams, but his catchphrases, his hand gestures, just that kind of like
going deep, Sketch. You like to go deep, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'm known for going deep. I swim in the deep end, I live in the deep end. I'm like a shark. You probably live at the kids' pool, like Josh Giddey. Right down the middle, O.J. Simpson style. Look at me.
I can't stand up. I'm bricked. I'm bricked. It's okay. Waistbanding it. 1 second. I'm just kidding. You know, I technically did graduate from junior college.
Yeah, and I'm technically a war veteran because I played Warzone. But look at me, I'm not talking about it.
Helped him rise to fame. Like he started off doing Madden streaming. His catchphrase is "What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
It's like special play, special teams, special play, special players. At least know that. Just a funny dude. A squinty, lip pursing. What's up, brother? Saying funny dude. So he linked up with another streamer called Jinxie, I believe. Jinxie is more popular and kind of helped him kind of take that next step to like fame and popularity, and it just exploded from there. Everybody from NFL players to celebrities to
What's up, brother?
What's up, brothers? Special teams, special plays, special players.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Sorry for cussing, brothers.
In the Final Four, brother. Omaha, Final Four.
that's pretty much it. Like he doesn't overplay anything. He's just
Himself.
a genuinely unique, funny dude. And I think that's why I believe that's why the community likes him, because he's not trying to be something that he's not. Like he is who he is, and he's just naturally a funny guy.
Himself. Now, a little bit of research that I did do on him. So it turns out his family is okay. I gotta set the scene here. So before he started streaming, he was a real estate agent. He was what do you call people who sell land? Like just real estate agent? Realtor or
he would, I don't think he was a surveyor, but
he would sell land. His father and mother were builders, contractors, and that's all I got so far. And the what's up, brother, and everything. But to your point, I think the reason why he took off and the reason why he's so popular, I personally don't get it, but I think it's more to that point of the authentic. See, I can't say big words. Him being himself and him not being afraid of being himself. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Words. But like
words are hard.
Yeah, words are very hard. Sorry, I was going to think.
No Diddy.
Did you say P Diddy?
No Diddy.
Oh, no Diddy. Hey, no Diddy. But I think it's pretty genuinely awesome that he's getting all this love, all this hype. I think I remember him saying the happy boy, happy dad people, Steve, dude, whatever the people, they bought him a Ferrari, so he's getting a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, I'm sorry, from them, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And also he was supposed to announce like the Houston's NFL pick because he's a fan of them, but unfortunately, yesterday he did a little combine session with iShowSpeed, another streamer, and homeboy, he tore his hamstring. So right now he's currently in the hospital recovering from hamstring. So what's up, brother? Your hamstring's torn, brother.
Flag! What? Oh. This is scripted! You got an aux cord on this thing?
Aux cord. All right.
No way.
DL last year, the special teams coach would have screamed, "Punt team, get ready."
And if you don't know that reference I just made about a Brit saying punter, go ahead and Google it.
Make some noise! Come on! This is football! Come on!
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention one of us actually met the guy, right, buddy? What's the backstory on that one?
Yeah, that's actually a funny story. Sorry, I'm looking to my left because the rental house we're living in, my wife thinks there's like squatters there, and the motion light on the side of the house keeps going off. So I was trying to make sure nobody sneaks up on me. Hold on, give me 1 second. We're good. I guess like the wind just like the grass is long here. It's unkempt, so I think the wind just the grass and the grass set off the alarm or set off the motion sensors. Sorry, what was the question again? Oh. How
you ran into sketch.
Yeah. So this was like a few weeks back, April 10th or something. I was on my way to Las Vegas for a work conference, and so I flew from Harlingen, had a layover in Houston, and on my layover from Houston to Vegas, I was just sitting in the aisle of the plane. We were like halfway to our destination, and some guy passes me in a Texans jersey. I'm like, it's funny because it's really not anywhere
near
close
Texas.
to or anywhere near any. Yeah, well, not that, like, because we're flying out of Houston, so that made sense. But like, we're not anywhere near NFL season, like football season. So like, it kind of like just like made me, I kind of questioned that a little bit. And then I remember I had like a flashback to like 5 days earlier, or 3 to 5 days earlier, where I was playing golf with my brother, and he was telling me about a guy named Sketch and how he's like blowing up and he has this catchphrase, and he was being invited to the Houston Texans facility to run drills with them.
Yeah.
And the videos he showed me, he was always wearing a Texans jersey. And so I was thinking, okay, UFC 300 is happening that weekend while I'm in Vegas. I know he linked up with the Texans. Like, is this him? Like, is he going to Vegas for UFC and to film content or whatever? And so like, he's walking past me towards the restroom, and I can't really see his face. I just see the Texans jersey, and I just keep, and then he walked into the restroom, and I don't see the front of his face. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait it out. And then
you waited for him outside the restroom?
Oh no, I just kept looking over to the restroom, waiting for him to walk out, because I wanted to see if I can recognize him, because he has a very distinct look. He squints a lot. He's like, I can't even mimic it. But anyways, a few minutes later, he walks out of the restroom, and he instantly just like starts squinting and like, doing this. I'm like, and I'm like, what's up, brother? I actually don't do that. I'm like, holy fuck, it's him. And I start freaking out on the plane. And so I literally buy Wi-Fi and text on the plane.
Wait,
because
this
I'm
happened
like,
on the plane? I thought.
yes, yeah, in the
Okay,
air.
okay. I thought you like you're at the airport already.
No, we're on the plane, and halfway through the plane is when he walks towards the restroom on the plane. And I'm like freaking out because I'm like I'm texting Matthew and the guys. I think I texted you and Matthew as well. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that streamer person is I forgot his name at this point. I didn't really know his name yet. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that streamer you just told me about a few days ago is on this plane. I'm like, what's his name? And I can't Google it because the Wi-Fi is bad on the plane, but the text is going through. And so I'm like bombing our group chat with text, and nobody's replying. I'm like, God damn it! If I don't get his name, like I'm gonna feel like an asshole asking him for a picture off the plane. If I don't know his name. So finally they get back to me and they're like, Sketch. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's him. Like, he has a very distinctive look. And so I'm like, I'll when I get off the plane in Vegas, I'll just straight up wait for him outside the gate because he's sitting somewhere behind me, and I'll ask him straight up. And so that's what happened. You know, we landed in Vegas. I got off the plane. I got off the plane first. I waited outside the gate. He walked out, and I'm like, "Hey, man, are you Sketch?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I am." You know, whatever voice.
What's up,
does.
brother?
And I'm like, dude, this is crazy. Like, I literally just learned about you a few days ago. My brother's a huge fan. Like, I think your shit's funny. Like, would it be cool if we take a picture? And he's like, yeah, absolutely, brother. And I'm like, I like laugh internally. And then I'm like, no, wait, it. Like, let me get my brother a shout out video. That'd be cooler because Matthew would freak out. And so I take the video.
Matthew. What's up, bro? What's up, Matthew? How you doing?
And he like jumps to his cat.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, like, I'm like, he jumps to his catchphrase, like, hey, what's up, brother? I'm like, oh, like, hey, can you shout out to my brother Matthew? He's like, hey, what's up, brother? And he's like, oh, hey, Matthew. And so like I get that clip really quick. I cut off. I stop recording there. We chop it up for like 30 seconds. I'm just asking why he's in town, and he confirmed like he's in town for UFC 300. He's filming with Steve Will Do It and the Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
That's the trip where he got the Lambo from Steve. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Super chill. He was like, you can tell he's still in like the early fame days where he's just excited about everything and to take off and do all the videos because he was chill about it.
Speaking of streamers on TikTok, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into the chips and dip part of the podcast, which is the big topic. This is big. This is world exclusive, America exclusive. The big topic right now is America, United States governments. They're not known for getting things done quickly, but when it comes to making money, we're not making money from it, so we got to ban it. Ladies and gentlemen, America has signed a bill to quote unquote ban TikTok. They say banned, but basically they're forcing the company. The company has 9 months to sell TikTok from China, I guess. I'm trying to be coy about it, but yeah. What are your thoughts on this whole TikTok ban and I don't know how dumb it is?
I mean, I don't know much about it. I've heard for a while now that they want to ban it. I thought I heard what you had just said, that the U.S. trying to force China to sell them TikTok. Keep it around. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't trust anything anymore. I don't think our government has our best interest in mind. I definitely don't think other governments have our best interest in mind. It's just like, what's the lesser evil at this point?
Yeah, I made an opinion about it. Like my opinion on it is basically this. I wrote it down because I'm known to have ADHD and forget things. So my opinion is basically the reason why the great United States is forcing TikTok to be banned, because they don't want a foreign country making money off of you, the viewer. Because see, the way social media works nowadays, it's all run on user data, user information. Social media is like platforms like X, Meta, X, Facebook, Instagram, Meta. You get it. They take all that user information, your information, and they sell it to third-party companies to in turn make money from your data. Now, TikTok is owned by China. Now China's making money off of you by selling you ads and vice versa. So good America. Hey, you know what? Hey, they're making money off of this. Only we can make money from this. We gotta ban it because we gotta make money from it. Does that make any sense? Am I making sense? On my conspiracy theory here?
No, it makes perfect sense. One, I guess
that's my opinion.
A security threat, but two, yeah, we don't want other people making money off of our people. We want to make money off our people. So sell us as platforms. Not only we can continue to gather data, information about our users, but also make money off them. That makes sense.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That was your worst ramble in
a while. This is what happens. This is what happens when we go off. My analogies are bad.
What the fuck you were trying to say? I forgot what the origin of what your point was supposed to be.
It was a bad point. But this is what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand it was a bad analogy, but you gotta forgive me. It's been a week. It's been a hell of a week. But basically that's my analogy there. It was trying to make the point of seeing someone else making money that you're doing the same thing of. You've seen somebody else profit. I forget. The point's lost. Anyways, point is, I'm an idiot. That's my take on the whole TikTok thing. I think it's more of a money situation. I don't think it's more of a security deal. But I could be wrong. That's the point I was trying to make. But everything.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. So multiple motion sensors are going off. I was checking this on it.
Okay. Now, before I make myself look like more of a like a dumbass, as I usually do on this podcast here, let's jump into
Just enunciate.
Homie, you know what time it is right now? It is late. My brain is off right now. I tried to get better. Do you understand? Listen, I'm trying to get it. I think it's a lot. Okay, it's been a week, and editing this podcast is man, I hate myself because there are times when you ask a simple question and then I go off on this whole stupid tangent. Let's say Nate would ask me hey Trey, how you been? And then instead of saying, the normal response, hey, I've been good, this and this happened, I go off on this long, who gives a tangent and just for 30 minutes just say, oh, I'm fine. It's man, I hate the way I communicate. I hate the way I talk. Doing this podcast makes me hate me so much, dude. I get it.
Just talking bullet points. That's what I think of.
But yeah, that's what, because it's the yin and the yang here. You got the organized talker, and I'm not organized talker. That's why this works. But okay, so let's jump into a little bit of life updates. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
No, you go first. You go first, brother.
All right, okay, brother. I'll go first, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why this podcast is a little bit later than you may expect is because last time we tried to do this, I had a software update and it wrecked everything. So long story short, I spent last 38 hours trying to rewrite, re-download, reorganize and everything. And that was just the peak of the frustration I was dealing with, because technology is awesome until one software update and everything goes to shit. So that was frustrating. But overall, these past weeks have been great. It's just dealing with teeth. I never thought getting dental work would take so much out of me. Sitting in a chair and having to get numb and having to get a long ass needle in your gums over and over and over again. It's man. And then having to cope with the pain. Man, I feel
what did you get done?
So far, I'm about the beginning steps. So far, I had my gums clean. I had everything cleaned. That was the first step. Get everything clean, get everything checked out.
So a standard dental cleaning,
Yeah,
or are you talking about more intensive cleaning?
a more intensive, deep gums cleaning. That was fun. That was my first having to sit down in a chair where they numb your entire mouth, and this lovely doctor gets a needle. This long fucking deal. Here, 3 times. Here 3 times. Here 3 times. Here 3 times. And then they go in your gums, they clean everything. And then that was the first session. Okay. Second session, which is the following Tuesday. It was a root canal.
Holy shit.
So it was a root canal, right? So I go to the dental's office, so they get a root canal. Same deal. Numb me up. Hey, how you doing? Numb me up. Gah, long ass needle, and then proceed to root canal. Now, what they did was they prepared everything. They cleaned it out. Then I had to go back to finish said root canal. And I was like, why can't you just finish it here? What do you mean? Just finish the deal. He's like, this is how it's going to go. It's how we're going to take it. We're going to take it slow. Okay, cool. But during that time to the next procedure.
Money.
Huh?
You want to milk you for your money.
Well, it's not my money. It's my insurance money. But even still, America.
No, copay?
Huh?
Copay? It's all covered?
It's all covered, dog.
Yeah.
Benefits. So,
all right, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. So the entire time dealing with intense toothache pain where it's irradiating, you get an earache, having to deal with that shit. And then finally, following week, finish the root canal, and then the following root canal, and the following next procedure. I'm trying to wrap this up quickly. And then begin to operate on this side of my mouth to remove an old cap that I had when I was a kid, old silver cap here. They start prepping it, start literally numb that side. And man, I got to tell you, being in pain and being numb, bro, for 2 hours, I had 4 fingers in my mouth and 4 metal deals just.
Brother, what's that?
For like 3 freaking hours. It was bearable, but the last 30 minutes just like that. And then I was like, and then the next week I went in because I was like, okay, I have a little bit of pain here. The pain's not going away from the temporary caps. I was supposed to wait 2 weeks, but I went the following Tuesday, and I was like, okay, I'm here for the pain, so whatever. So I sat down in the chair, and they're like, well, actually, your caps came in early. And I'm like, great. So they begin to prep me, right? And she was like, do you want numbing cream? I'm like, no, I'm gonna be a man. I don't need no numbing cream. I got this. And so as she goes to pull the caps off, I wince. I'm like, ah. She goes, no, okay, I'll numb you up, right? I'm like, okay, cool, numb me up, doc. You got it, numb me up, I don't care. So as they ended on me, it was a different dentist this time. But instead of prodding me on the outside, she went on the inside of the gum. So a long needle inside of fucking gums. And the numbing didn't take. Okay, it didn't take. And I found out the hard way as she gets this thing and pulls the caps off, hurt like hell both times. And just imagine this most sharp pain. Sharp pain I would not wish on my enemies. And she begins to scrape it, air bright, clean it, proceed to put the caps on. And then the dentist this new dentist was like, well, you technically weren't supposed to be numb, so we can't measure, we can't test your bites, so you're gonna have to come back. So I had to come back so this recent week I've been dealing with pain and the software update prior to recording because my caps were too high, or the bridge is too high. So I've been dealing with that pain, which is just searing pain, earache, whole situation. But to wrap everything up, this past week, was able to get my bite measured, so feeling a lot better, but the pain has come down. To still is a bit of sensitivity there. But overall, I'm happy that I'm finally to be in a position to afford getting my mouth fixed, getting these old silver caps off that I had when I was a child. So I mean, to look more of an adult and smile and not have to worry about, having chiclets. But yeah, that's I know it was a long tangent and I hope it made sense, but that's basically what my weeks have been. It's just been teeth work and software updates. So overall, grand scheme of things, those are some good problems to have. So
So you're getting your caps removed. You got your what is it called? The root canal done.
Mhm.
Are you like? Is there anything going on after that? Like you're getting braces or some shit, or are you good?
Well,
Goal accomplished.
This is one half. One half's done. Now next 2 weeks it's going to be the lower half, and the next week it's going to be over here, and the next week it's going to be over here, and then hopefully see everything out. But one thing the dentist did tell me on this last recent take when he was fixing my bridge height, he was like, because I told him about the pain I'm having in my teeth still. He's like, well, what could happen when it comes to teeth is sometimes when we put a new cap on, work on the tooth, your nerves can just self-destruct. I was like, huh? What do you mean your nerves can just self-destruct? He's like, yeah, it happens sometimes. So we're doing x-rays, we'll keep looking at it. But if your nerve does self-destruct, if it did self-destruct, we're gonna have to do another root canal on this side. So I'm like, bro,
Dude, what kind of dentist are you going to? It sounds like they're fucking you for all that your insurance has. It's crazy.
I don't know, man. But again, when it comes to dental work, it's the first time I'm actually can afford. I mean, it's better to say it. I actually can afford to take care of my teeth. So I mean,
did you never go in for routine cleanings or anything?
Nah. I mean, I would brush them obviously, but
no, you never went in for routine cleaning with the dentist.
Nope.
Every 6 months or whatever.
Nope. I was bad, but
gangster.
Hell yeah. But enough about me, because I know we're down to one viewer from our 3 viewers here. So Nate, what's been going on with you, buddy? What's going on, brother?
So I have been dealing with mouth pain because I went to the dentist and I got shots here and here and here and here and here and here. No, man. No. When's the last time we filmed? Or was I?
We were 3 weeks
what was my
ago.
background? Matthew?
Last time was with Matthew. Last time was Matthew.
Okay. Yep. So same. We're still in the same rental as we were 3 weeks ago. However, we should be closing on the house tomorrow. The house is officially done. Well, we did the walkthrough today, so that's where we walk through the house and we come with tape, paint tape, and we just mark things we want them to fix, whether it's bad paint jobs on certain parts of the walls or chips in the corners, basically anything that looks not perfect or close to perfect, we mark it so they can fix that shit. Yeah. So we did that today. We probably marked, 30-ish sites. Nothing major, but stuff we'd like to get fixed before
you move
in. So they should be fixed. They'll probably be spending most of the morning tomorrow fixing it. A lot of it's pretty quick fixes, and then we're hoping to sign for the house around 3:00 tomorrow.
Ooh, let's go.
So
let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Hey.
After about a full month of living and moving, being back in Harlingen, we should be moving into our house. So we're excited. We're excited, but we're also dreading it because, unpacking is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
There goes our whole weekend pretty much. It's just unpacking everything, moving into that, and just long days. And, yeah. So I took tomorrow off so I can focus on moving shit over. my dad doesn't get out of work till like 5 o'clock, so we can't really use his truck and use his trailer until then. Like, we have our new fridge, we have our new washer and dryer, we have our new stovetop all in the garage of our rental.
Sheesh.
So that's a bunch of heavy lifting.
Well, if you need any helping hands, you got me. What's up, brother? I'll be in the valley. Yeah, I'll be in the valley.
Are you coming?
Yeah, in 2
weeks.
In 2 weeks when this comes out, yeah, I'll be there.
You son of a bitch. So
we can finally meet after 15 fucking years. Finally,
then you went to my graduation party, right?
Yes.
So yeah. So almost 15 years. That is crazy.
Isn't it crazy we do a podcast together? I haven't seen the motherfucker in 15 years.
That's awesome. Yeah,
dude, it's crazy.
So me up when you get down here, we'll do whatever introverted shit you like doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hang out, brother. Hang out, have a good time, brother. Just hang out. Brother.
Hang out in public, hang out in private.
No matter. Maybe we'll do a podcast in person. I don't know. On vacation, you guys want to plug away and just I don't know. Not really quote unquote work, but it'd be a good time, brother. Good time, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Can't say that. What's up, brother? But yeah, man. I mean, geez, excited for you. Finally move to the house. Finally, are you gonna be like once you move in? Are you just gonna be just is it kind of like construction where you move to your house? And it's like okay, I'm done. But then it's like okay, now what's next after moving to the house? It's like maintain the house, building stuff, or I don't know.
Yeah, we still have to shop for a dining room table. We need a TV for the living room. Actually, yeah. I want to get an outdoor TV for the back porch. I'm gonna start working on
big money,
like an outdoor entertainment area.
Big money over here.
And the lawnmower.
All right. It's very important. Very, very important question here. What kind of lawnmower? What brand of lawnmower here?
Dude, I don't even know. Whatever's decently priced. I'm not picky.
John Deere? John Deere, got it.
No.
Dude, nothing runs like a deer, bro. Nothing runs like a deer. Sponsor. I think, yeah. I was going to say something else. But yeah, man, I mean, it's good to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I guess that's the kind of, that's the stage that we're in right now. It's enjoying the work, but maintaining stuff. I guess that's the new mountain. I felt like growing up in in the 20s, it was oh, we got to beat the struggle. And in your 30s, hey, we beat the struggle, but now it's just maintaining and enjoying the shit. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like.
Your kids just bleed you out.
Well, I don't have kids, but my teeth are bleeding me out. My teeth are bleeding me out on the weekend, on the daily. But yeah, well, this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, we haven't bought a new TV in 6-7 years, so it's time.
Well, brother, I haven't bought clothes in years. I haven't bought new clothes in 2 years. This is why same shirt, Andy here. I haven't bought TVs or entertainment systems. The newest thing I got is my PC setup. So definitely it's long overdue. But before we wrap up this podcast, I'm excited to finally. There may be a podcast after this one, just because I don't know yet, because I will be on vacation. I think it's time to just step away and just enjoy get that family time and actually meet up with this guy here, this guy.
Yeah.
Hang out, see what's going on, what, and then just to get drunk, what, introvert stuff, what.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Gentlemen, do apologize once again for the delay of the podcast and everything, but hey, sometimes life happens and we're just gotta ride the ebbs. You gotta ride the ebbs and flows of life. And like someone once said, don't enjoy squatters, kick squatters out. Don't be a squatter, squat on the bar rack. No. Man, dude, hey, Yeah, that's 2 times up to the plate strike. Up to the plate strike. I need to get us on base here. Get us on.
A wise man once said, "Night night."
Night night.